Hello students, welcome to LearnGuru Classes. So in the previous class, we have studied about degrees of a polynomial as well as we have solved some sums related to degrees of polynomial. So today we are going to study zeros of a polynomial. But before that, you should know what is value of a polynomial. So let's go by the statement. The value of a polynomial is stated as the value of a polynomial px at x equal to alpha is obtained by putting x equal to alpha in px and it is denoted by p alpha. Okay, so let me take an example like px, okay, equal to 3x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, so this is, you can say this is a polynomial. Why this is a polynomial? Because the powers, the powers or the exponents are positive integers. It consists of constants. It consists of variable x. Okay, and the coefficients are 3. So the coefficient of x square is 3 and the coefficient of x is minus 5. So up to this I think it's clear to you. Okay, now what is the variable over here? X is the variable over here. Okay, now in place of x, if we try to replace x with some other term, okay, suppose if here we are writing px. So px equal to 3x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, now just we will replace x with alpha. Okay, p alpha. Now what will be p alpha? So p alpha will be just you have replaced px with p alpha. Similarly, you will be replacing x with alpha. Okay, so this will be 3 alpha square minus 5 alpha plus 6. Okay, so this is called as the value of the polynomial. So suppose px is 3x square minus 5x. Suppose if it is given to you that a question that is px, if px equal to 3x square minus 5x plus 6, then find P2. Okay, find P2. Now, just we will be writing P2 will be equal to, in place of x, we will be replacing it with 2. Okay, so 3 into 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. So 3 into 2 square, that is 12, minus 10 plus 6. So 12 plus 6 is 18, minus 10, that is 8. So the value of P2 is, equal to 8. So this is the value of the polynomial, where you are replacing the variable present in the polynomial with some other term. It may be like alpha or a or b or simply like 2, 3, 4, any numbers. Okay, so I think the concept of value of polynomial is clear to you. So let's move on to zeros of a polynomial. By zeros of a polynomial, we mean that let px be a polynomial. If p alpha equal to 0, then we say that alpha is a zero of the polynomial px. Okay, so suppose px is x cube, it is given only. Px is given as x cube plus 2x square minus 5x minus 6. Okay, so let's consider that we are to find out p alpha. Okay, means the value of a polynomial at x equal to alpha. Okay, so just we will be replacing alpha with alpha cube plus 2 into alpha minus 5 into alpha minus 6. Now, by any chance, if p alpha becomes equal to 0, by any chance, if p alpha becomes equal to 0, then we say that alpha is the 0 of the polynomial. Understood? So let's take these examples, okay, to understand 0 of a polynomial better. Okay, so given px equal to x cube plus 2x minus 5x minus 6. Okay, now we have to find p2. Okay, so p2 is given as, what will you do? You will just replace x with 2. Okay, so this will become as 2 cube plus 2 into 2 minus 5 into 2 and minus 6. Okay, so this will become 2 cube is 8 plus 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, then minus 10 and minus 6. Okay, so this is 2x square. Okay, 2 into square. Okay, so this is 2 into 2 square, that is it is 2 into 4, that is 8 minus 10 minus 6. So 8 plus 8 is 16 and minus 10 minus 6, if you take this as common, so this will be 10 plus 6, that is 16 minus 16, that is equal to 0. Okay, so you say that at x equal to 2, okay, p2 is equal to 0. Okay, so we say that p2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Is the 0 of the polynomial. Why? Because at x equal to 2, you are getting px equal to 0. Okay, so let's move on to p minus 1. P minus 1, what will P minus 1 will give us? P minus 1, that is minus 1 whole cube plus 2 into minus 1 square minus 5 into minus 1 and minus 6. So this is minus 1 cube, that is minus 1 plus 2 into minus 1 square, that is plus of 2. This minus 5 into into minus 1 is plus 5 minus 6. So this will be 1 minus 1. So here also you are getting p minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, p minus 1 is equal to 0. So since p minus 1 is equal to 0, so minus 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so p minus 1 is equal to 0, so therefore minus 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. Now let's take p1 and see what is the result. Okay, so p1 will be 1 cube plus 2 into 1 square minus 5 into 1 and minus 6. So this will be 1 plus 2 minus 5 minus 6. So 1 plus 2 is 3 minus 5 minus 6. So 3 minus 5 is minus 2 minus 6, that is minus 8. So minus 8 is not equal to 0, isn't it? Isn't it? So P1, since P1 is equal to minus 8, therefore minus 1 is this is plus 1, so therefore plus 1 or 1 is not a 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so what will you say? For suppose a polynomial, expression of polynomial is given to you. Suppose px equal to some polynomial expression. Now, how you are to find that it is a 0 of the polynomial? Suppose you are to find out p2. Okay, so you will just replace x with 2 and see whether after simplification it gives you 0 or not. If it gives you 0, then you will say that P2 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. So, this is the concept of 0 of polynomial, as simple as that. Okay, so next class we will try to solve some sums related to zeros of polynomial. So I am ending the class here. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to LearnGuru Classes, like, comment and share it with your friends, family and relatives. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.